Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Manny and Shawn Experience show, spelled SHAWN.
The correct spelling of Shawn. Yes.
And welcome to episode 111, 111.
Oh, it is 111.
111, baby. We have made it to this episode.
How you doing, Manny?
It's been all right. February wasn't a good month.
Why?
February, I just was not a good mental month for me. It was very struggly.
All right.
So, here we are recording this on March 1st. Hopefully new vibes, new energy.
Weekend vibes.
New light, new meaning, new purpose comes into my life.
I love that for you.
Affirmations.
They're important.
What's funny is my therapist once said, affirmations are good, but she's like, some people live through affirmations and it can set you up for failure.
Well, yeah, because as much as you want that affirmation to be true and you can set out for it to be true, that doesn't mean that things can't happen in that day that will derail you from that affirmation.
Yeah. So, I don't know why I found that so insightful, because I'm always liking affirmations on social media. Like, yeah, that sounds fucking great. But, there is some truth to that. Like, you sometimes do hold on to those words too much, and then it can have a negative impact.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, you can go in with the best intentions of being positive to anything, and then the moment something goes wrong, it kind of throws you off mentally.
Yeah.
But I think there's still a good way to bring some light to your day, though.
Yeah. Well, welcome to March. Yes. Happy Leprechaun Days. Shawn, how are you?
I am doing well.
Leprechaun Days.
If Leprechaun Days threw me off. I'm doing well. It's been a somewhat busy time at work. But, we push through. You got to pay these bills.
And these vacations.
These upcoming vacations, which I am excited about. I love the start of a new year because it is a chance to start planning for vacation and travel.
I'm sitting over here counting my coins and my PTO. How am I going to make this work?
You got to make sure that everything is accounted for.
Yeah, because companies are very stingy with PTO.
Very stingy with PTO, and then it takes you forever to bank to like the next level, which is usually just like, oh, well, here's another week.
It's 5 days.
And it could take you a decade to get that.
Thank you for 10 years of service.
Here's an extra week of vacation.
I did a webinar for work the other day, and the lady that was introducing me, or us, the panel, and she's like, Manny has over a decade of experience in education. I'm like, oh, that sounded really old. Let's not use decade. I'd rather hear over 10 years of experience. A decade makes me feel really old.
It's the same thing, though.
I know it is, but just hearing the word decade versus 10 years, I don't know. Decade sounds like, oof, wow.
She didn't say half a century.
I mean, soon enough she'll be able to. Shit. I still haven't won this fucking lottery.
But yeah, I'm doing well.
I'm so happy for you. I have therapy again this week, so that's good. Starting it off in March, which I did that in February, which I thought was going to bring new light and new meaning, but I had a lot of things I had to go through in that session, and I think it's going to be a while. I think
it's fine. You can start each month with some therapy and have tools to work through that month. And hopefully each month gets a little better.
Hopefully by summer of 2026.
Yes, hopefully by summer of 2026.
Got a lot of good things coming up in the summer. But I hope all of you out there are doing very well, taking care of yourselves. We say it all the time. Thank you also for tuning in again to the Manny and Shawn Experience show. If you're new here, MASXP23, Insta, TikTok, but we're like sometimes on Threads. Threads is something else.
Threads is a whole thing, and sometimes I mainly forget it's there, and
That
only when I'm on
part.
Instagram, and then it shows me a little notification that's like such and such is on Threads, and I go over to Threads, and then I was like, oh, let me scroll here for a little bit, but I'm just like, it seems pointless. It seems like another scroll.
I still don't fully understand. Like now they got these topics, I think, communities or something like that. I'm like, do you not use hashtags? And then it's very low engagement over there, at least for us, which whatever. But like I don't understand it. And that's another thing about like content creation. I think we're all this episode is just about us just having a good old time here on this afternoon. But to finish off the MASXP23, if you're new here, we probably have undiagnosed ADHD. So we jump from topic to topic. I have undiagnosed ADHD since you saw Sean's face if you're on YouTube. That's what I wanted to say. You can get the exclusive video only on YouTube.
You got there.
Not because we have an exclusive deal with YouTube. It's just that's the only place the video's up.
Not because we have an exclusive deal with YouTube.
Because, girl, if I had an exclusive deal with YouTube, I would not be working. Anyways, where was the last point I left off on?
Oh my god.
I totally forgot what I was talking about. That's crazy. Did I really forget what? Did you? You weren't even listening to me.
I was listening, but then you jumped to like MASXP23. We're not exclusive on YouTube.
Oh, and I was talking about therapy, mental health, and all
yes,
that.
we were talking about those things.
Yes, I'm just hopeful it brings new energy. I think I already said that. I'm really upset I lost my train of thought. Can you guys tell us where I was?
And if they can, it's too late.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late. We do have some exciting things.
We were talking about Threads.
Threads is trash. Yes, Threads is trash. They got little community. I don't understand it.
I feel like it was trying to be Twitter, and then it's not Twitter. So I don't get the point.
And then Blue Sky, I was on there for a while.
I'm still on Blue Sky
with the podcast, and all I had was a bunch of people following me on like political things, and I'm just like, well, clearly y'all aren't listening to the podcast, so I'm just screaming into the dark.
I don't know. We have too many social media things, and
like streaming platforms.
Okay, if they all went away.
Streaming platforms, we got too many of them.
I get choice and variety, but like there's so many things now.
There's too many. Like if you calculate every app you pay for at this point, we're probably paying over like $100 a month. And everybody's like, "Oh, cable's so expensive." I'm like, well, is it that expensive at this point? Because we paying it in all apps.
No, I do wish streaming services were consolidated, because before we had Netflix, we had Hulu.
Does it?
Along came HBO Max, and then I think we were good. If we just kept it to that, we would have.
Now we got Paramount,
but
Plus,
everybody else wanted to jump in.
Peacock. We got the Discovery Plus, which I think they were.
Why people pay for Peacock?
I think they were purchased by. A lot of them have been purchased at this point.
Yes,
but still, and then they talk about they ain't got no money, and then they raising your money.
Then they raise the price,
and then they like, oh, we're gonna drop $21 billion on this new company. What? What the hell? What the hell was that for?
Well, the Netflix did not put up more money for Warner Brothers, so Paramount
they pulled out.
Because I think Warner Brothers had asked them if they were willing to raise the pay.
Oh, more for the content.
Yeah. Because apparently Paramount came back with a counter offer or something, and Netflix was like, "No, that's the deal we offered you, and if you don't want it, that's fine."
I mean, damn, I can't pay another $1 for Netflix. Jesus,
all of it's too much. Anyway,
God dang, so many apps. How many apps do you have Are you paying for countless apps? Are you stealing other people's passwords to use their apps?
Are you stealing or sharing is a better word.
Sorry. Sharing. I know we overshare some too in my families.
Overshare?
Well, we share. Like somebody's using our Netflix. My dad uses our Netflix.
We pay for him though.
Oh, we do pay for him. Oh. Well, then we're just overusing my mom's HBO Max.
That's fine.
Thanks, Mom. Which I guess you can only have one person logged in at a time.
Which is crazy.
And one day we were watching something like my mom's like, she texts me, she's like, "Are you using HBO?" I'm like, "What? Yes." "Oh, you kicked me off my show." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." "Oh, you can go watch your show. We'll watch.
I
don't
know
tonight.
why they can't have more than one person watching at a time.
I don't know either. And we're stealing my sister's Peacock.
No, she gave that to us. She said we could watch it whenever we want.
Yeah. So
family I don't understand why people pay for Peacock because it's not a lot of content on there. And I feel like most of the content that's on there you can find somewhere else besides like the Bravo shows, I guess.
Ooh, Below Deck. I love Below Deck.
I know. I love Below Deck.
Does anybody out there watch Below Deck? When I tell you this episode's going to be a hodgepodge, it is like we're just rolling on topics of make no sense, no correlation.
No notes. We just showed up today.
Welcome to, I think this is what people enjoy.
The ramblings people of just Manny and Shawn.
People just enjoy us just talking bullshit.
But anyway, Below Deck. I love Below Deck since Below Deck was a thing.
Oh, what's her name? Kate. Oh, she's my favorite.
We love Kate. Stuart. Love that she showed up on Traitors 2 different seasons.
She almost won.
I have really been on Below Deck Down Under with Captain
Steve. Oh no, that's the airplane guy I watch.
Oh my god, why is his name escaping?
You have a phone, you can Google it.
I should know his name.
Anyways, Below Deck Down Under, the captain on that. Okay, he's cute, but it's just much more entertaining. I don't like Captain Sandy for whatever reason. She just Captain Jason. Captain Sandy mostly does med.
Some people like Sandy.
She annoys the fucking shit out of me, and I know, like, I love that she's a woman leader.
So it's not a misogyny.
It's not a misogyny thing. It's just she just rubs me the wrong way. Like some of the way she's reprimanded, like crew member, I'm just like, that doesn't make sense to me. The way you're reprimanding them. Captain Jason is, I don't know. He's a great leader. I think.
I agree.
He expects high level, but lets them have fun. But I think this season is probably one of his worst in the people that he hired for this.
Yeah, so we started the new season.
And this is not about TV shows. This is just where we landed, just so you know.
Because we started the new season. The first day, the girl left because her granddaddy was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were already down a stew. Ben is back, who, if you are a fan of Below Deck, you know Ben the chef. He is a wacky...
Yeah, I just thought the original captain. I like him too. I forgot his name. He's retired since, but he was fun too. But Ben is the eccentric chef, and he's about to have his sous chef quit on him now. Spoiler alert. But yeah, Below Deck's a good, like, when
Captain
Lee, he was awesome. I liked him too.
We did love Captain Lee.
He retired. He was on there for a long time. But one thing I love, like trashy TV, I hate it, but when I'm like in a shitty mood or a terrible 28 days of emotional state,
you like trash TV.
Trash TV just brings me joy because I'm just like, I'm laughing at somebody else's problems at that point.
It's because it feels good, right? Like it's something where you can just turn off your brain and then just enjoy the bullshit that is happening.
Right.
Because watching this latest season, the first guests are the Real Housewives of Utah.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Where are they from?
I think it's Utah. Who the fuck?
And I'm just like, who are these people?
Who lives in Utah?
First of all, There's no shade if you watch the Bravo girls. I have not seen a Housewives
The only
full
Bravo girls
season.
I love is from Atlanta, honey.
I said what I said.
I haven't seen a full season of Housewives in many years. And I know that they have spread out the franchise to be in many different places. But these women
Utah.
are acting a fucking fool on this boat.
A fool. They don't pay for this boat for 2 days and just breaking glass, fighting.
2 of them have been sick most of the time. The primary.
It's
and
wild.
it's just, they've been fighting at the dinner table. They're trying to clear the table. They're trying to bring food. And they just sitting here having an argument about you told her this and you told her that. And I'm just like, y'all are on a mega yacht that you're paid for. I mean, we did learn that you get a discount for being on that show.
True. But like at the end of the day, it was funny because they were trying to serve dinner and it's like high class, right? Yacht service. And they're just like, excuse me, they're like arguing, like literally screaming at each other. And they're still trying to put the plates down like nothing. I would have just dropped that shit and kept walking. Yeah. I'm like, I don't got time for y'all. But you should check out Below Deck. It's great trash TV.
It's great trash TV, along with Traders, but you guys know about Traders.
Yeah, it's Traders.
And then one of your other trash shows, I don't know if this is trash, but the Zombie House Man.
Yeah, the Zombie House show. That's, I don't know. We landed. I just needed something on TV one day, and I pressed play.
It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu. It's not the best, but I do love how they turn these shit homes into like beautiful multi-million-dollar homes. And yeah, it's pretty impressive. I almost want to submit my name to flip a house. Why not? I don't got no. He's hired people with no experience.
Then what you gonna do?
I'm gonna flip a house. And then
you have no experience, so what you gonna do? You gonna talk to Gemini?
Bitch, I know how to manage a project.
Okay.
I hire trades to do the work.
But you don't know what trades you need.
I'll hire somebody to tell me what trades to do.
You spending a lot of money.
That's his money, not mine.
And he gonna be looking at you like, why?
He gave me a budget. I'm gonna find somebody to follow a budget. I know how to do a budget. Okay. Just because nobody in my career has given an opportunity to do something great doesn't mean I don't know how to do greatness.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fine.
String bean.
Your budget.
I don't know. We can make $400,000 profit. We split that. That's 200 some grand.
Look, flipping seems like a great business, and if I had the mindset to flip these, I'd be out here flipping properties. But
you just got to get a good general contractor that's going to bring in good people to do the work.
Yeah, you have to have a good general contractor. But the thing that worries me about the flipping process is the whole actually selling the house at the end, because if the house sits on the market for a couple of months, you are still paying that mortgage for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. So we're not going to do that. That's what we're saying. We're just going to drive our ass right down to Publix and go get us some scratch offs.
We do have something that we've been talking about doing, and I think we've teased on this show quite a few times. Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay. It is Wait a Minute, Pause.
Yeah, that. So our second venture in life. We haven't succeeded with this one, but we'll make another one.
I want you guys to tell us what you think about it. So the idea is that we would watch a show, the full season. We would record our reaction.
It's like everybody else doing on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it would just be a reaction channel.
Except it's us. And our humor.
It's us. And
you love us. You don't love those other people, right?
This is what we do anyway.
I said, right?
It's the whole reason why we started the podcast, because we would have these conversations at the dinner table. Well, now we have conversations while we're watching shows where Manny will ask me to pause the show so that we can discuss what we just taught, what just happened, and then we will resume the show.
We have nothing else going on in our lives. So we sit on the couch and we preview like a panel the show we're watching.
Which is great for the boyfriend because they actually have a panel up there doing that.
They do. I told Shawn yesterday he needed to be the American on the panel.
I would love to be on the panel. I wouldn't understand anybody else on the
panel. It would be like the ear transplant.
Would I hear the same bad voiceover?
Well, I don't know what they're going to give you. It might be worse. It might be robot-y AI.
Oh, no, thank you.
But yeah, we're thinking about doing that.
We're thinking about doing that, and it would be a separate channel, and we'll just see how that goes.
Yeah.
But we have to just do it.
Do it and do it and do it.
As with
do
anything
it,
in life, you
it,
just
lick it right, lick it good.
Where did you go? 111. We're all over the place.
It's odd numbers.
So it's an odd show.
It's an odd show.
Cool.
Oh my God, that could be the title.
The Odd Show. It's an odd show.
In other news, the Tampa International Airport came into some very contested information or media coverage this past week when they posted on their Instagram that pajamas were effectively banned at the Tampa International Airport. This coincides with their previous ban of Crocs. They're just joking, obviously, and the media has really taken this, and not so much the media, I think the social media world has taken this and has really turned it into something that just isn't real. But I don't think Tampa International hates it because it's drawing attention to our airport. But they haven't really banned pajamas or Crocs. They really like to troll people on social media.
They like to troll a lot. And if you follow them on social media, they put up different memes and jokes all the time. That's because it's a fun airport.
I freaking love their social media team. Whoever is on that team at Tampa International deserves an applause. They also have Phoebe the flamingo, and they're always doing some kind of jokes with her. It's just funny.
Phoebe the flamingo.
Phoebe the flamingo. What did I say? I said Phoebe.
I didn't even hear you say that. But the fact that you said it.
Thanks for auto-correcting
I
me.
was trying to find the man who is the...
Oh, I got that.
Is it Sean Duffy?
Yes. Transportation sector. Well, this is separate.
He looks different than the man I've seen on TV, though.
I don't know. I got this from Gemini.
Go ahead.
So what we're saying, so Tampa International did this. It got a lot of coverage, a lot of heat. But I think it also feeds off of the transportation secretary previously, I think it was in January, urged air travelers to, quote, dress with some respect, end quote, and avoid wearing pajamas or slippers to the airport, aiming to boost civility during travel as part of the, quote, golden age of travel, end quote, incentive. He suggests that dressing better improves passenger behavior and reduces incidents.
It doesn't.
So the Tampa International thing, obviously, I think is like a joke off of that. But it's funny that the media picked it up, and some people are thinking this is so serious.
It's crazy to me that you would think an airport would do this because the amount of people that are wearing pajamas to get on flights is astounding. So people aren't just going... One, people ain't going to know about it until they get there. And then what, you going to make them turn around and go home and change? Like, no, that's not happening.
You can go into our gift shop and purchase clothing.
And I don't know. People just learn to take a joke. Like,
it was funny. I love it. I love it. First of all, I love Tampa International in general. I think we both do.
It is the easiest, most simplest, yet effective airport I've ever been to in my life. And that's before they even did renovations.
Right. That's even more effective.
Back in the day when we both worked there, because we both worked at
did. Best job I've ever had.
Really?
Yes. Hands down.
Really?
Yes. I fucking loved working at the airport.
Oh, I love that for you.
I feel like I've told you this before.
That when we both worked at Tampa International, wasn't... Not that it wasn't great. It was still good.
It was just an older airport.
It was just an older airport.
Tampa Airport was old.
But they have slowly made renovations over the years to now when I walk in there, I was like, this place don't look nothing like it used to look when I was working here. But I just love that it's a red side or blue side. Arrivals, departures, very simple. TSA is on each air side, so it's not like one massive conga line of security like it is at places like Orlando International
1971
is when they open.
Yeah,
I fucking love Tampa International.
love it. And lucky us, we have barely flown out of it when we've flown international, because that is one thing Tampa is slightly lacking, is international accessibility. Now it's gotten way better. Like, we got 2 flights to London now,
Flight to Zurich,
go to Amsterdam. So there's quite a few international flights now. Yeah. And I think once they reopen the new terminal that they're building, which is old Airside D that was torn down, is now being rebuilt. I feel like once that opens, it's gonna
because that was supposed to be the international terminal, right?
Correct.
So,
or have more international gates.
I don't.
It is anchored by Delta.
I hate that we have to drive to Orlando to catch a cheaper flight, because the international flights out of Orlando are cheaper.
Yeah, and I think it's because there's just a bit more competition.
Yeah.
And that's why it happens. But I would always choose to fly to Tampa because it's so fucking easy.
Same.
Like, when I flew to Puerto Rico and you came and picked me up, they have an area where, like, if you have no bags, you just go there. And you just avoid all the baggage claim. It's just so effective to get through. How the hell did we get here? Dressing up. So I just stop. First of all, that was the rant I had the other day. I couldn't even think of right now. Was like, it feeds off of this. Like, I think it's hilarious Tampa International is doing this. They've done it again with Crocs, and it's just funny. And it draws attention, which I think is great.
I thought you were going to talk about the dressing up on the plane. Why are we dressing up?
Yeah, that's where I was headed.
Oh, okay.
That's where I headed. But ain't nobody gonna tell me what the hell to wear on a fucking plane. You're not gonna do it.
I just want to be comfortable, and I don't care what anybody else is wearing, as long as you aren't funky and you ain't bothering nobody.
Mm-hmm. Don't be clean and don't be exposed.
Don't get on the plane musty and stink.
Yeah, like, the whole dress up. It's like the golden age of travel is over. It's been over. You crammed us in here like sardines. You made us pay a base fare. You made us buy a seat. You made us buy a bag. And now we may or may not get a beverage for free on this plane.
Yeah, I don't. You're not getting the things that you used to get back in the day.
The golden age, right? You were getting full meals on board with, like, real plates, and like
they were serving turkey dinners.
Right. Like, you were getting 3-course meals on these flights.
Yeah.
It was an experience, which is why people dressed up.
Right.
It's not an experience anymore. Flying now is just a pain in the ass.
Flying now is a pain in the ass and is more expensive, because now we have found a way to monopolize on seats, right? So now you have economy, which everybody was used to. Before, it was first class and fucking economy. They had a little curtain. They would pull it, and they would be like, y'all broke bitches stay back here. The rich bitches stay up here.
Don't cross the line.
And that's how it was. But now we have premium economy. We have...
Not even that. It's base economy.
Basic economy.
Then there's, like...
upper economy.
And then there's, like, flex economy. All that is the same fucking
It's still all economy.
But, maybe one gives you a bag. The other one lets you change the fare.
One gives you a little bit more leg room.
No, not even that. That's premium economy, baby.
It's still economy.
No, but I'm just talking about basic economy.
Okay.
Now you move into premium economy. It's like, oh, your seat's a little bit bigger. Instead of getting plastic forks, you'll get biodegradable fork. I don't know. It's just, the golden age of travel is over, and I'm not dressing up to travel. I don't wear pajamas to travel. I don't wear slippers because I have a phobia of wearing slippers outside, or sandals. I don't know why. It just grosses me out. But because your foot just be dragging sometimes. Gross. Anyways, but I'm just gonna wear my shorts and my shirt. I'm not dressing up. I'm not putting on a suit. I'm not putting on dress shoes to get into a seat that somebody is probably gonna have their arm into my fucking side, and then you may or may not give me half a soda.
Half a soda and a mini can.
And a mini can. Now, I will say JetBlue gives you the whole can. Now, JetBlue got that on lock. I'm mad that they switched from Coke to Pepsi, but, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, to all of y'all, I ain't dressing up to go flying. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your rant on.
I'm sure everybody else said, like, do you dress up to fly? Like, do you?
I don't dress up to fly. I fly comfortably. I do like to have a nice outfit at the airport, but it is a comfortable outfit.
Right. I'm going to wear my comfiest shorts.
Because I do sometimes think that going on flights, I do see people, some people you could tell care about what they're wearing to be on their flight, but still they look comfortable. And then some people don't give a fuck about what they're wearing.
They're like, we just got up.
It's like they literally rolled out of bed. It was like, bitch, I'm here.
We booked this flight. We knew we were going to party it yesterday, and we here just like we at.
And I'm just here.
I'm just here. I got to go home.
I got to go home.
It was a weekend trip.
I'm wearing my bonnet and everything.
Girl, that I won't wear my bonnet outside either. But yeah, I'm not dressing up. It's just, also, like, if there's an emergency, if you're over here dressed up and shit, like, you might be the one that prevents people from getting off that plane because your jacket got stuck in the seat or something. You know what I mean?
It's fine.
That's my rant. But anyways, do you dress up? Do you like traveling? I should say we love to travel. We just, like, the whole plane thing is just annoying.
I love to travel. It is the thing about the plane is just figuring out what's the best flight to take, what is the cheapest flight I can take, and then like what amenities do I get with that, or if I'm just doing basic economy, it's just like what is the best way for me to get from point A to point B without spending a bazooka amount of money.
That reminds me of another thing. I guess this episode's about planes. When you're trying to find the price of a plane ticket,
and they make you go through the whole rigmarole,
and you got to put all your name, your birthday, your passport, your driver's license, your emergency contact. I'm like, I just want to see the price. Like, why can't I do that at the beginning and then you ask me for all my personal information?
It should be like, here's a mock-up flight. Just tell me how many people, tell me what seats, and these are the price ranges for the seats. So what seat range would you like?
Exactly.
And then here's your baggage. This is how much baggage costs. And then just give me a
everybody is like the opposite of that.
It is. It makes you go through so many hoops before you can get to the end and be like, oh, here's the full fare.
I just want to know the price. And now you've committed all my information.
And also, can I say, and I know that some people don't have this problem because you may be traveling by yourself. But the price of seats on airplanes are also very annoying because it can range anywhere from $100 and some dollars down to maybe $20 to $15 depending on the airline. Mm-hmm. But the range is so big sometimes. If we're trying to sit together, then that is something that we have to take into consideration. Or, you can run the risk of just letting the airline pick whatever seat, but then you may be stuck between a crying baby and grandma keeps leaning on your shoulder. I don't know.
Lord have mercy. I would ask to just be removed off the plane.
Or like that one time when that guy was just resting his butt on my chair. I was just like, sir, stay down.
I was just like, yeah, anyways. What else do you want to talk about? This has been like 34 minutes of ranting about airports and planes and flying cars.
So really quickly, I had a outpatient surgery.
Oh, yes, you did have an outpatient surgery.
A couple of weeks ago on my back. I had this bump on my back that has been there for years. And I had seen a dermatologist about it. They told me not to worry about it, that it was just a cyst. And, if it's not bothering you, eventually one day it'll go away or blah, 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 whatever the case may be. So I had one on my shoulder that popped up out of nowhere. And that one got really bad. And I remember because when we went to Barcelona is when it was really acting up. And I could not wear my backpack because it was pressing up against it. Eventually that one burst on its own and did not love that experience. And then the one on my back that has been there for years has started to act up and get painful. And I was like, let me go to the derm. Went, they saw me, they charged me $100.
Oof, doctors.
They scheduled me for surgery.
And we're going to charge you some more.
I went, did the surgery after, what I thought after insurance was $600 and some for them to remove it and stitch me up and the whole 9 yards. And I wasn't expecting it to be that much, if I'm honest.
I mean, I didn't know how much to expect, but I'm like, this is specialty medicine.
Yeah. Anyway, I should have known better. But anyway, everything went well. Manny took good care to change.
They say
my
the success
bandages.
to a patient's recovery is the person that takes care of them after the surgery.
Yeah, I had to let him know that when I went to go get my stitches taken out, she was very complimentary about
The nurse practitioner.
about the job that he had did of putting the bandages on. He was like, "Is your partner a nurse?" I was like, "No, he's not."
I work with nurses.
But I'm back. I haven't been able to work out for 2 weeks, which is not like me.
I think you can go back this week.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Very light.
I went for a long bike ride yesterday. I enjoyed that. It's nice to be out.
It's very hot here in Florida.
The weather is very nice right now. Not that I minded the cold, because I know that shortly here, not even in a few weeks, it'll be 90 degrees.
This Friday
it'll be 90 degrees, and we'll be sweating our balls off. So.
Apparently the entire U.S. is about to be consumed by a heat wave.
Oh, we went from an ice storm. What was it?
So now there's concerns about all the snow rapidly.
And being flooding?
Yeah.
From one extreme to the next.
Tell me global change isn't real.
But yeah, I'm thankful for you.
Thank you. I'm thankful for me.
For being there for me.
This is not why I had 28 days of mental angst.
No, it's not. At least I don't think so.
No, it wasn't.
It's been, February has been interesting for me.
I feel like it went fast.
It did go. I mean, it is the shortest month.
Yeah.
We always say that. It is Black History Month as well.
But when you think about it, the way it falls, it's like by the end of this week, it'll be like March 6, 7, 8, the weekend. It's like, damn.
But yeah, it's also been a little bit of a strange month. But we're in March now, so we're gonna see all the things that March has to bring us. And then next month is my birthday month.
It is your birthday month. It's your birthday month.
When is your birthday? Let us know. Would you like a shout out on the pod?
Do you want to shout out your friend's birthday?
We do a birthday shout out.
Yeah.
But we do want to hear your stories, as we said on the previous pod, about your Uber and Lyft stories, because we want to put together an episode about that. We have a plethora of them ourselves to tell. You can fill out that form on our Instagram. You can get there using MASXP23. You can also find us on the TikTok.
If you spent less time on that TikTok. I've never ever been able to find that video again.
Is that the one where she was like, look how many followers I got? You need to be following Jesus.
Yep, that one. You need to be following Jesus instead of posting on that TikTok.
I hate when I find a good TikTok and then I swipe away from it, or it's whatever, and it's gone forever because you didn't say it.
Now I know you can go to your watch history.
That's true. I didn't think about that. I'm not on TikTok.
Neither am I. Hey, when you get in traps of TikTok world, you get trapped.
Yeah, I understand the rabbit hole.
Yeah. Rabbit hole is real on TikTok. On TikTok. Great. Now I'm calling it TikTok.
On that TikTok.
Well, we hope you had some laughs with us this week. We really had no plans.
We will try to have a structured episode next time.
I kind of like the fluidity of our show. as I listen to other podcasts, they're so fluid. Like sometimes they're just talking about their dental procedure, and I'm just like, and they have like millions of followers.
I do want to talk about that lady and that man.
Hmm?
The sham wedding. It's not a sham wedding.
Yeah, we need.
What is it called? Lavender
marriage.
A lavender marriage.
Oh, before we leave, this is a story. Did y'all watch the State of the Union / Prezi Awards ceremony?
It was 2 hours long.
It was like, you get a gold star, you get a Purple Heart, you get a gold star, you get a star, you get a star. It was like awards being handed out.
I wasn't listening to that, man.
I am not listening to it. I refuse to watch it. I refuse to give it any more power.
What is he going to say that would have any...
Well, that's what he said. He's like, there's nothing I can say to y'all to make you stand up and laugh. That's a terrible Trump impression.
It was. I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah.
But you said it.
You know, I correct myself when I make mistakes. So, but anyways, it sounded like it felt like it was an award show. The amount of awards they were giving out.
And who's giving awards?
He was.
To who?
To people. People were getting the Purple Heart.
They did that there.
Yeah. He was.
Do you usually do that there?
You know, I don't watch very many State of the Unions, but I don't think I've ever seen. Usually there are ceremonies for like Purple Hearts, and maybe he just didn't have anything really of substance to tell us.
I mean,
the men's Olympic team made a surprise visit.
Was Cash Patel with them drinking beer?
No, he wasn't.
Okay,
he was back home with his wife. Is he married?
He has a girlfriend.
Oh.
Who I saw a story about the other day. I think it was on TMZ or something else, that like she just wants to be famous. But whatever, it's besides the point. I don't know that lady. And I don't know that man.
Well, anyways.
All I know is that we are surrounded by idiots.
I hope you enjoyed the State of the Union if you did watch it.
Oh, and we're at war with Iran.
Oh yeah, we've taken another
there's that
superior
we
leader
killed him
from its country. I feel like he's gonna try to do that to Cuba too.
There's a caravan of Cubans driving to the capital asking for him to do something in Cuba.
Boy.
Now, my thing, it'll be funny if ICE stops this caravan and starts arresting people.
We're at conflict there.
Oh,
Anyways, as Shawn tried doing like 4 minutes ago, closing the show. Thank you for listening again.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Please continue to share if possible. We're not trying to quit our day jobs with this podcast, but we just want to bring fun, humor, and laughter to other people.
Oh, also you can buy us a coffee if you like.
Oh yeah. Go to our link tree linked in our Instagram or Threads, because TikTok requires you to have 1,000 followers to post the link. So
we got to work on that. We got to get on the TikTok.
You can do. I am on the TikTok. They like post every day. You'll grow. I post every day. I don't grow. But a struggle. There's a link on our link tree to buy us a coffee if you'd like to support us monetarily. But if not, the best way to support is to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're out of here. It's Sunday afternoon. They say it's Sunday fun day.
So we're going to go have some fun.
Yeah. But if you're listening to this on Thursday, happy Thursday. As we like to say here on the podcast, do something good for yourself.
And then do something good for someone else.
Latinos don't twerk. Latinos don't twerk. You know why? Because Latinos hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop.
And that will be our ending song.
We'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to fill out that form, please. Fill it out. Tell us your horror stories. I'm so pale.